After enslavement, what we see is that there's a split that you kind of see emerge in the black community. Those who had been in enslavement primarily follow somewhat of a, we could say, African-oriented philosophy, an idea of group progress, a devotion to social progress that doesn't leave anyone behind. But you see a smaller group emerge out of that group, and this smaller group defines freedom, defines liberty, defines progress a little different. So that the class tensions deepen when black folks from the larger group look at this black elite and say, okay, you black, but you're not quote-unquote acting black. And by acting black, really what that means in broad sense is you don't seem to have as a concern the welfare of the entire group. You really seem to be concerned with yourself. But it does come down to pretension, and that's what class is a lot for black people.
Like, I've heard people tell me that, you know, you talk white, or, you know, you're just not from around here. Right, yeah, right, you're not from around here, you're too nice, you speak too proper, that's another word. If I go to Southeast, and I'm not gonna lie, automatically, you know, the way people, you know, the way it is down there is you kind of feel a certain type of way. And I always ask myself why. Me and a couple of friends were looking for places for this school year as far as living, and we got off at the Anacostia station, and from there it was just like, someone actually stopped us. Like, we were lost for a second, and this one lady was like, do you guys go to Howard?
I was born in D.C., raised in Arlington, Virginia, so I got kind of the best of both worlds. I lived in the homeless shelter for I was homeless for a good like 4 or 5 years. Like, I'm that group of people. I'm the bottom, so to be able to be affluent and be in the talented 10th, so to speak, I guess it means more to me than it might to some other people.
Community feels that Howard students look down on them, you know? I find in return, the local community also, like, you know, has animosity towards Howard students.
Say the people that work in the cafeteria or in Blackburn, or people that work in the A building, a lot of the times they're really, really rude and really like, oh, well, I can't help you. Oh, I don't know. That's not my job. Or, you know, that kind of lazy, incompetent kind of attitude. And when they give that off, that in turn makes us, you know, act the way we do. Because it's like, we pay tuition, and, you know, you're getting paid to do this job, so do your job.
As a member of the Negro middle class, I would say that ours is a precarious position. But as one who came out of the black working class, I would say that the thing that keeps our position secure is our relationship to the vast majority of black people who have always been clear where we live.